They're not made of plastic, but their baes are fantastic. These are the real-life partners of the iconic cast of Barbie. It's hard to imagine anyone else taking on the role of the iconic Mattel doll other than Margot Robbie. The actor was busy dazzling fans on the red carpet with her Barbie-inspired fits throughout the movie's promotional tour. All the while, her husband has been quietly making appearances in support of his ladylove. Robbie first met Tom Ackerley, a British producer who's worked on a number of her films, on the set of Sweet Française in 2013. They were reunited the following year when Robbie invited him to the London premiere of The Wolf of Wall Street. And in true millennial fashion, they soon began living in a London house share. Robbie told Vogue, "We just get along. I think it's crazy that not all couples get along." Early on, the duo's relationship was put to the test due to their conflicting work schedules. As Robbie shared with the Daily Telegraph, she maintained her sanity by abiding by the 3-week rule. She and Ackerley live by the promise that their work will never keep them apart for longer than 3 weeks. The pair tied the knot in a quiet, unpublicized ceremony in 2016 and have since relocated to Los Angeles. Opening up about married life to Porter, Robbie gushed, "Being married is actually the most fun ever. Life got way more fun somehow.
Definitely not thinking about death anymore."
He's just Ken, but IRL, the man with the tanned pecs and bleached locks, is played by a dedicated hubby and father.
So cool.
In 2011, Ryan Gosling fell in love with fellow actor Eva Mendes on the set of The Place Beyond the Pines, and the attractive twosome were soon spotted getting cozy at Disneyland. Despite the couple's A-list status, they prefer things low-key, responding to a fan on Instagram who expressed their desire for Mendes to walk arm in arm with her beau at the Barbie premiere. Mendes explained that she and Gosling aim to keep their relationship as private as possible. Indeed, they rarely appear on the red carpet together, and neither of them post photos of their 2 daughters on social media.
What's a meme?
But this private couple is evidently a happy one. Chatting to GQ, Gosling revealed that Mendes is the woman he had always been searching for, saying, "After I met Eva, I realized that I just didn't want to have kids without her. And there were moments on The Place Beyond the Pines where we were pretending to be a family, and I didn't really want it to be pretend anymore. I realized that this would be a life I would be really lucky to have." When he's not challenging Ryan Gosling to a hilarious speech-off, Canadian actor Simu Liu is utterly dedicated to his girlfriend Allison Sue. Named one of Forbes' 30 Under 30 in 2022, Sue is a digital marketing manager at Interscope Records and has worked on behalf of superstars like Billie Eilish and Lady Gaga. Liu and Sue made it Instagram official in November 2022, when the latter shared an adorable snap of the couple cuddling amid twinkling lights. Exhibiting his quintessentially cheeky sense of humor, Liu commented on the pic, "Oh my god, can't believe I got a photo with the girl from Pop Crave." A few days later, the couple made their red carpet debut when Sue accompanied her beau to the Violent Night premiere. The couple soon escaped from the chilly Los Angeles weather conditions by embarking on a tropical island vacation. Liu shared a photo of the palpably elated young lovers on Instagram, sweetly declaring, "From Christmas sweater weather to tropical beach and everything in between, you are simply breathtaking." Chatting to people after returning from the vacation, Liu gushed over his ladylove, saying, "She's a badass, she's a fighter, and she's very, very passionate about all things in life, her work, her job, and her other things, and that's a language that I speak very well, and I am happy to see where it goes." Away from the cameras, Issa Rae is in a loving relationship with her husband and businessman, Louis Diame. Though Diame has been dubbed Rae's long-term partner, it's unclear when they met, with the Insecure creator opting to maintain an air of mystery when it comes to her private life. She told Marie Claire in 2018, "I get so much feedback about everything. The one thing I don't need feedback on is who I'm sleeping with." A 2012 Washington Post interview with Rae defers to Diame as her boyfriend, so they have been an item for over a decade. He even made a fleeting appearance in Awkward Black Girl.
Am I dating the founder of the KKK? Why all the attention?
The couple tied the knot in a fairy tale ceremony in July 2021, with Diame draped in a striking red velvet suit contrasted against the glowing bride's princess gown. Chatting to Self that year, Rae opened up about the joys of married life, but criticized the pressures foisted upon Black women to have their lives mapped out ahead of them, namely when the subject of having kids arises. She said, "I've always felt that way, that women, Black women especially, you have a window. I want to do as much as I can while I still can. I know it's not the proper mentality to think that kids will slow you down, but I do feel that way." If there's one thing a Barbie movie needs, not including pink obviously, it's a stuffy suit ready to destroy everyone's fun. And there's no one better to play that role than Mr. Ron Burgundy himself, Will Ferrell. Though he often plays odious characters, Ferrell is devoted to his wife, Swedish art collector Viveca Paulin. Ferrell first met Paulin in the mid-90s when he was taking acting classes following his college graduation. Though the pair dated, Saturday Night Live ended up tearing them apart, with Ferrell relocating to New York and embarking on a relationship with another woman. He said of their relationship in L, "Viv and I would talk as friends for 2 hours, and it would feel like 5 minutes, and then my girlfriend would call, and after 15 minutes, I'd be like, God, it's really late here on the East Coast. I should get some sleep." For me, Viv was the one that got away. The pair were eventually reunited when Ferrell returned to Los Angeles, and Paulin confessed her feelings for him. Soon, he popped the question. Chatting to People, he said that he attempted a romantic Twilight proposal at the beach. He joked, "She was like, 'The beach is creepy at night.' I was like, 'Shut up, this is supposed to be really romantic.' They said I do in 2000, later welcoming 3 sons. With the couple going strong after 2 decades, it seems that humor is key to their longevity. Saturday Night Live alumnus Kate McKinnon is unsurprisingly one of the most fun dolls in the Barbieverse. As McKinnon dished on The Kelly Clarkson Show, she was brought on to play the one Barbie that you choose to kind of abuse, cutting their hair, burning their clothes, and drawing on them.
I'm Weird Barbie, I am in the splits, I have a funky haircut, and I smell like basement.
In real life, McKinnon is known for being a deeply private person. She explained to GQ in 2018, "I decided in my mid-20s that I didn't feel comfortable sharing personal details like I had in the previous few years." Romantically, McKinnon was first linked to Jackie Abbott in 2016, when the pair attended a Broadway show together. Although it's unknown when the couple first met, they made it red carpet official at the Emmys in 2017. From Ugly Betty to Barbie, America Ferrera is the queen of sartorial TV and movies. Despite only being in her late 30s, she's been in a relationship with Ryan Pierce Williams, an actor/writer/director, for almost 2 decades. The couple are college sweethearts, having met as students at the University of Southern California around 2005. In 2020, Ferrera opened up about the young lovers' first date all those years ago, writing on Instagram to celebrate their anniversary, "These baby faces fell hard and fast in love. They grew up together. They built a life together. You have always felt like home to me since our first 9-hour meeting over enchiladas and refried beans." The couple got engaged in 2010, with Ferrera expressing her joy to People. She said, "We kind of connected from the get-go on that professional level, and that was something that really drew us to each other, a shared passion for what we do and our work." The following year, they wed in a small private ceremony. They have 2 children together, son Sebastian, born in 2018, and daughter Lucia Marisol, born 2 years later. In addition to their mutual artistic interests, Ferrera and Williams share a passion for activism and founded a nonprofit, Harness, in 2016. In a joint interview with Vogue, the couple emphasized the importance of activism in their lives. Ferrera said, "Some of us don't have the privilege of living our lives outside of politics." Dua Lipa, aka Mermaid Barbie, is evidently relishing her role in the movie. On Instagram, the songstress delighted fans when she recreated the viral Barbie clip of the Mattel icon slipping her pointy feet out of some fluffy heels. When she's not breaking the internet, Lipa is busy with her boyfriend, Romain Gavras. The Frenchman is the son of acclaimed Greek filmmaker Costa Gavras, an auteur famed for his politically charged films. Following in his father's footsteps, Gavras has gained recognition for his own work as a director, both on the big and small screens. Notably, he directed the music video for MIA's Bad Girls and the award-winning Gosh for Jamie XX. Clearly exhibiting a penchant for British pop stars, Gavras began dating Lipa after splitting from Rita Ora. The pair were first spotted together at the BAFTAs after-party in London in February 2023, but insiders told The Sun that they actually hooked up in December, having been introduced through mutual friends. They made their red carpet debut at the Cannes Film Festival in May, with the stylish couple walking hand in hand in matching black ensembles. Lipa made it Insta official in July 2023, posting a birthday tribute to her man. In recent years, wrestler John Cena has followed a path not dissimilar from fellow WWE star Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, proving himself highly adept at comedic fare. As such, we can't wait to see him merman it up in Barbie. Well, if we can finally see Cena, that is. After splitting from fiancée Nikki Bella in 2018, Cena fell hard and fast for Iranian-born Canadian engineer Shay Shariatzadeh, whom he met when filming the 2019 movie Playing with Fire in Vancouver. While Cena hasn't divulged many deets about their meeting, he sweetly gushed over his paramour, revealing that Playing with Fire will always hold a place in his heart for uniting him with Shariatzadeh. He told ET, "What's truly special about this one is that no matter what projects I'm involved in the future, this one will always have a special meaning." In 2020, the couple walked down the aisle in a private ceremony in Florida. Proving that he truly is a wife guy, Cena waxed lyrically about Shariatzadeh during a sit-down with Today.
I can say with great confidence, I'm extremely happy.
Oh, good. Wow. That's good.
Ken's ill-fated BFF Alan was always in the shadow of his more popular male counterpart, so it's apt that he's portrayed by the unconventional Michael Cera in the Barbie movie. While Cera is often cast as the underdog who struggles to get the girl, IRL, he's happily married to his long-term partner, Nadine. Little is known about Nadine, but she is believed to be German. In 2014, Cera appeared on The Late Show with David Letterman, where he discussed going on a road trip with his new German girlfriend.
Now, how do you meet a German woman?
Someone told me that the German ones were good, so...
That year, he released a song entitled Oh Nadine, You Were In My Dream, seemingly confirming that his anonymous German sweetheart was in fact Nadine. The couple are believed to have said I do in 2017, when Cera was spotted wearing an apparent wedding ring. In an interview with ET in 2022, Amy Schumer, who starred alongside Cera in Life and Beth, accidentally let it slip that he and Nadine had welcomed their first child together.
And Michael has a baby too. I hope is that public knowledge, Michael? I'm sorry. I just outed him. I just outed his baby.
Emerald Fennell is the writer and director of the feminist classic Promising Young Woman, so it's fitting that she's teamed up with another actor-turned-director, Greta Gerwig, for Barbie. Fennell plays Barbie's auburn-haired bestie Midge. The Oscar winner is married to director and producer Chris Vernon. The couple has collaborated in the past, with Vernon producing the 2018 short film Careful How You Go, which Fennell wrote and directed. They have 2 children together, born in 2019 and 2021. In an interview with RogerEbert.com, Fennell addressed the challenges of directing her feature-length debut, Promising Young Woman, while pregnant with the couple's first child. She said, "Like a lot of women, I was terrified that it would stop everything in its tracks, but women do much harder things than direct films when they're 7 months pregnant." Although the couple prefers to mostly keep to themselves, Fennell has discussed how her marriage has influenced her filmmaking thought process, particularly when it comes to gender dynamics. Referring to an infamous scene in Careful How You Go, she said to Empire, "How easy would it be for me to get a drunk teenage girl into my car? And how hard would it be for my husband? My husband couldn't do it without snatching her, and I thought, what would I do? And it's what Cassie does in the film." Helen Mirren provides the narration for Barbie, a role that she was stoked to take on. Mirren told Vanity Fair, "I thought it was an incredibly funny, fun thing to be involved in." In 1985, Mirren met American director Taylor Hackford on the set of the film White Nights, and the pair swiftly fell in love.
This role was the first thing that cracked the ice.
Hackford, who is best known for directing An Officer and a Gentleman, has 2 sons from his previous relationships, one of whom sadly died of cancer in 2022. In a joint interview with AARP, Mirren revealed that it was Hackford's commitment to his children that endeared her towards him. Hackford told the outlet that his relationship with Mirren didn't get off to the best start, with Mirren voicing her displeasure at the director for keeping her waiting. He recalled, "It was a strange way to meet Helen, because she is a lovely person, but she didn't hold back her fury." The couple tied the knot in 1997. Speaking to People following her 25th wedding anniversary in 2022, Mirren revealed that she and her hubby are as much in love with each other now as they were on the day they met. She said, "You're constantly discovering, learning about the person you love, who suddenly completely surprises you. You find depths of courage or patience or generosity that you just didn't know were there."